Hi! I have been excited to do this video all week. When I say all week, I don't know why this is exciting me. So recently I came across two people talking, and the one was explaining how they're a big Star Wars fan, and you know, they're killing it, they're new to the thing, but they are 100% into the Star Wars. What the fuck does it even mean? And then the other person obviously couldn't help themselves and was like, hey, so what is your favorite Star Wars character? And the other person said their favorite character is the Mandalorian and Baby Yoda. Which led me to think, which Mandalorian? It also led Piker to think, which Mandalorian? Even Ryan messaged me and he's like, which Mandalorian were they talking about? Are you referring to bo-katan?
I was hoping that...
Are you referring to Jango Fett? Are you referring to Canderous Ordo?
Revan was one of the greatest military leaders in the galaxy, in history.
Are you referring to this guy? Oh, sorry, that's Darth Revan, who stole a female Mandalorian's mask because fuck you, that's why. That was his only reason. Oh wait, you're referring to Din Djarin, aren't you? You know, this is the way guy that just every episode he's like, this is the way.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
You're referring to Din, aren't you? It's really difficult because, you know, the show's called The Mandalorian. It could even be the woman who made his, like, armor.
Have you ever removed your helmet?
All those guys who sat in the hallway.
This is the way. This is the way.
He's the Mandalorian. It's not like he has a name or anything. I mean, the same thing goes to for Baby Yoda, I think, because, you know, the internet from the first season, everyone was like, ah, it's Baby Yoda, it's so cute. What an incredible, cute little 50-year-old he is. What an amazing character we have been blessed with, that many people just wear shirts off because, you know, Baby Yoda. What a lot of people don't know as well is that he does have a name. It's even shocked me, trust me, it's like, whoa. Because they only said it like once during season 2, if I remember correctly.
Grogu and I can feel each other's thoughts.
Grogu? Grogu.
Now return the stone to me, Grogu. The stone, Grogu. Grogu.
Grogu. Grogu. If you see to it that Grogu is properly trained.
Place Grogu on the seeing stone, then Grogu may choose his path.
I think it was Grogu or something like that.
Grogu. 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 Grogu.
I mean, right? I mean, it's a total fault on Dave Filoni and Jon Favreau, because these guys are in charge of this series, but they don't make it very clear that there's more than one Mandalorian. So I can totally see how people get confused and call Din the Mandalorian. Despite being a Mandalorian and taking it very seriously, it's almost like, you know, he was just taken in because, you know, he was like, oh, his little family, let's just take it in. And he has one of the Mandalorian group's ideas, whereas compared to like Bo or something, she's got her own laws and rules and everything. It's almost like there aren't different, how can I put it, cults or anything like that, but no, totally, I get it that there's only one Mandalorian. I totally blame Jon Favreau, especially, bless that man, but it's totally his fault. I mean, they didn't even explain, you know, how they get these things. I mean, why wasn't the Attack of the Clones just called The Mandalorian? Because, I mean, Jango Fett was in there. Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, they've definitely got some plot holes now. I mean, even if you look at the Clone Wars series, I mean, how many Mandalorians show up in there? But it wasn't called The Mandalorian. I'm so confused. This is just, it's absolutely horrifying. Which also throws me back to Revan, because, I mean, him and Mitra were like, oh, let's just go against the orders of the Jedi and fucking send everyone to Mandalore and just fuck up that planet. And he was like, Mitra, do that thing. And she did her thing and wiped out most Jedi in Mandalorian. And She was like, I'm handing myself in, and he was like, I don't know who I am. I mean, that should have been fairly called The Mandalorian. I totally see the flaws of Star Wars, and I hope someone else does now too. But it's very strange that they refer to just Din as the Mandalorian. It's almost like they refer to him just as a Mandalorian, but like, wow, he has a name. Like, I totally see why people get confused and call him the Mandalorian, because like I said, Attack of Clones, KOTOR, Clone Wars, none of them refer to the series as the Mandalorian. And I mean, there's so many Mandalorian, but again, Dave Filoni, man, he's let us down. I don't know what to say. All I can say is that, guys, when you watch season 3, when it does decide to premiere, please just understand that that is Din. That is not the Mandalorian. He is a Mandalorian, but believe it or not, he has a name, as does Baby Yoda.
Grogu?
Despite it only being said once.
Grogu.
When will the internet learn? I mean, really? You guys are misleading everyone, especially those who don't pay attention to the series and call themselves fans. Because, my god, I'm an ultimate fan, but wow, Jon Favreau let us down big time by not making things clear enough. The internet has ruined everyone. So I hope I helped someone just to understand that the Mandalorian series is obviously focused on one Mandalorian named Din Djarin. But hey, he's not the only Mandalorian out there. There are 50 million probably that have existed throughout Star Wars. How do I know this? Because I actually like the fucking show. I hope I was able to educate some of you today. I hope through this deep lesson that we've all learned that, you know, these group of warriors who once existed do still exist today within Star Wars, but there exist more than we realize, as the Mandalorian showed us that there's Din, there's bo-katan, so many people out there. It's like, whoa, they've got a whole underground system going. It's like they're hiding from the Jedi or something, because Revan has been dead for like centuries. But hey, jokes aside, I hope this was entertaining to someone. Okay, bye.